Hey, what's up everyone? Sangrutan here, and we are back, but this time for a special occasion. It is tournament time, the Grand Vision tournament organized by Cheesable, the notorious Dune YouTuber that we thank very much for the organization because it surely took a lot of work to set that up. But yeah, that's game one, so as you can see I am dressed up. I figured why not taking it as seriously as we can. Obviously it's a bit of a joke, but I still figured why not like marking it with a bit of a special dress up, let's put it that way. So basically it's a tournament on Dune Rise of X expansion, draft mode. It's exactly how we played in ranked basically, so it's not too far away from what we know. And it is a tournament with 4 groups, 11 players in each group. The top 4 moves on, and yeah, we win, we score points. Basically I'll have 4 games in total, and we score points based on the position we end up on. 5 points I think for the first, 3 points or 3 points the second, I'm not sure anymore exactly, but yeah, basically it's a scoring system. I'll probably update you a bit later, because right now we have to choose our leaders. And okay, Ilban and Desya are the first ones to be taken. Oh, Web of Power right here, that's crazy. We start very strong, and Restricted Ordnance, Invasion Ship and Wind Traps. They let us have a Baron here, player 2, I quite like that, to be fair. And I think we'll try it. I think we'll have some fun there. Alright, here we go. It's a terrible hand though. Truly terrible hand. We might try both. Are we greedy? I think we are. I think I'll try with Seek Allies to maybe keep some persuasion just in case we go Technigo maybe with the second. Let's see how that works out for us. Hardly gone. Okay, well, that's maybe a bit of a missed opportunity, but that was not the best conflict for me neither, to be honest, to go all in. So I'll probably just still suits if it's there. An early reveal for Web of Power. I don't mind that. It is a bit sad for us to have our 2 faction accesses here, obviously, because next round having that hardy round 1 would have allowed us shipping, and that would have been a start I would have really enjoyed. It's really not a great hand, obviously, but we have to make it work, because the next hand will also look a bit too one-sided. I think I'll take 1 liaison for a bit of persuasion. Although I will try to get that Diplore. Actually we have full space as well, given we went to full space obviously, so that still doubles our accesses for maybe a hardy round 3, ideally, but we'll see that when the time comes, obviously. Alright. So, I think I'll smuggle first. What are the techs again? Yeah, I think I'll smuggle and then signet somewhere. Yeah, that was expected. Webb and Tessia will be in a position to wring that influence away and get herself shipping, but not this round though. Another Hardy. Well, that's not too bad for him indeed. So he could get a bump out of it and closer to his Soulmaster. Now my question is, do I reshuffle? Probably not, because then we're lacking yellow accesses. So I'll maybe just go for a double intrigue play. Infiltrate, not too bad. I'll just send out... Ah, but they know I have 0. Ah, but I have to... You know what? I'll bluff my way through that with my 2 intrigues. Let's see if that works. Glimpse the path. Oh, no signet? My bluff seems to not have worked on Tessia at least. Oh no, signet was last round. Nice, my bluff worked on Ilban. Oh, actually maybe not, because he still has 1 agent obviously. Do I take the local fence? I'm not sure. Ah, bounty hunter maybe though. I like the fact it goes to research station at the end game potentially, and that Solari could feed our... And you know what? This helps our... This does help our Hardy potentially as well. We have 1 other Fremen, so maybe we can also get some reveal out of it if we need. Let's see. Oof, shifting there. He's probably sending now. Yeah. A power play there as well. Some heavy influence game. Unfortunately not for us, because most likely Ilban has enough for it. Let's see though, it could also be a Legion. I would definitely go power play, but as an Ilban player, green access is underrated, and obviously getting the Solari as well. So. But it was still a power play rather. Ooh, Sayadina there. That's some insane cards we see coming up. Ilban stealing Swordmaster, most likely, from Armand. There's quite some spice accumulating there. Okay, so we have both accesses, but... no, we could use Chris Knife actually on shipping after Hardy. If that's open for us, it's also a good conflict. I don't mind trying to get that. But let's see, both of them have water as well, so... It's a bit sad to have to use it for yellow access, although it gives us one Solaris, so it's actually maybe not too bad, because it would give us enough for Swordmaster next round. Or even this round. If smuggling is open, we could imagine Chris knife down, dagger, sword. It's most likely not gonna be exactly what I was thinking. Smuggling is most likely gonna be taken here, given that's his road to Swordmaster. Alright, yeah, then we hardy this. Here it goes. Was probably baiting us, but we have infiltrate, so I'll probably infiltrate it, because that means we will get our Swordmaster first next round, thanks to that. And we baited her actually, or him should I say, because we haven't. I should actually just say them, not assume anything. Let me have a quick look at who bought shifting and power play. Power play is on Ilban, okay, I'm not too scared. Shifting is on Armand, alright. So yes, I think we go for the alliance here. Alright, they reveal for one. Hopefully Armand can't get to Sayadina. That would be a gift. That would be an absolute gift. Oh, but Armand will actually get his, so must have... Oh, wait. Oh, he's ruining the queue for us, actually, for everyone. That's crazy. Maybe that infiltrate would have been better on... Oh, and he's got enough, sadly. Yeah, had to be expected. No! Oh, that's not good. If Ilban can take that, that's... I don't want to say that's game, but... I'm not going to take anything here, I think. Oh, that's super sad. Not only we don't get Sayadina, but Liet Kynes gets revealed for Ilban. Oof, that's not great at all. Okay, at least we get that early conflict. That VP feels pretty good. Oof, do we have enough yellow accesses? What is that in our deck? Goodness me. I mean, I'll ship for sure with all that yellow. I'd probably ship with the Signet though, and then fold space to, I don't know, maybe secrets, maybe still suits. We have already enough water, but I'd like to lock that up, not give anyone any ideas with those power plays and shifting running around. Although we have, maybe I could wait a bit on that, because we have the Chris knife that should help us with that. Let's have a quick look what we get here. Counselor. Restricted ordnance could be something for us. It could be fun. Oh, is that the restricted ordnance though? Or is it an invasion ships? Yeah, okay. Wants to enjoy some shipping as well this game, I see. Okay, hopefully False Space takes out the convincing. Because that dagger, we could make use of it next round. Oh, he takes shipping for himself next round. So restricted ordnance is probably not gonna happen, at least not next round. Because I was thinking of taking it off the track. Now I'll probably go secrets though. Okay. I was scared it would give us the dagger. Oh yeah, invasion ships obviously also allow us to get Soulmaster this round. No shipping though, but it is very valuable for sure. Yeah. Yeah, given we didn't manage to buy any good card compared to, I mean, I'm not sure if there's actually that many good. Yeah, had to do with what they found, which is not so bad, but not as bad as what we have. But compared to Sayadina, shifting, power play, they got the best of the bunch for sure. So I should try to rush through a bit the points and maybe try to finish early, but I mean, that's also not going to happen most likely, but it's a bit the only chance I have, I think, based on what we can see there, and the Kvisat's there. We might go for a High Council next round. Maybe I'll take some extra persuasion. Yeah, you know what, I'll take another one. Because we could try to make it work. I'm thinking High Council next round, and then if we're lucky, selective breeding, thanks to Councilor's Dispensation. Because most likely shipping will be taken by Armand. It will depend on the rest of our hand, but this allows us to go High Council typically. Oh no, wait, he's not going shipping, he's going Soulmaster, I would assume. Okay, I'll keep it for the reveal. We don't have any way selective breeding access, so yeah, I'll ship and High Council. and reveal a bump, which is also good. Ah, but High Council might be taken by then. Yeah, those two. Should I go first to High Council? I'm just thinking that that gives us 7, and then we have basically no way of getting more. No. Yeah, I think I'll let High Council live. I'll take shipping, yeah. And I think I'll take a restricted. Yeah, let's do it. Take it with the Emperor. Nobody took High Council, unless now Armand goes. Minimic film popped up. Thing is, if I take High Council now, I'm basically on the 11th Solari. Okay, well, never mind, it's taken. So I'll probably just go Carthag, to be honest, or do I go Arakin? There are a couple of cards I don't want to draw at all. If I draw a Diplo, for instance, or a Signet Ring, even the Initiate, to be fair, those have all quite some value, so I'd rather not draw them. So yeah, I'll probably just go Carthag. See what we draw there. Quid pro quo. I think I'll just limp in. Are they going for a Kvisats? Quid pro quo isn't, I mean, it's not a bad card, but we can't make it work. We have literally one Diplo and one Chris Knife. And I mean, we're gonna cap that pretty easily without help. So this is an expensive bump, basically. Single bump, probably. Could maybe still make it work for one alliance, but yeah, he's probably also sending in. Okay, well, we tie him. Let's see if he reveals a sword as well. Yeah, we really have a bad deck. That Sayadina that got taken just before us to reveal a Liet that we couldn't buy, that was really the worst torture, to be honest. But we have restricted ordnance, so maybe we could still make something work for the later combat. I will definitely go for a High Council seat. We're actually one off for both here. Maybe I don't go Swordmaster, I'd rather go first High Council, then hopefully Menta. Or by then maybe someone fed me one through Arakin. I think I'd rather go High Council first. Oof. He's got 7 cards. Can he also get to Kvisats here? Oh, reinforcements. Wanted to make sure to get that conflict. Probably a bit scared of a Hayliner, maybe? Yeah, that probably means he's got Kvisats anyways. I mean, he sent... Oh, even more than that. Kvisats it is. What attacks here? Nothing too interesting. But those bumps could be valuable. I'm torn. I am torn. But those bumps could help us actually. Just get our friendships away. No, I think... No, I think I'll save our troops as well. Ah, but then again, that High Council seat right now, I'm not sure if we get it if we don't go right now. It's a bit the problem. I only have 1 access, so if I go High Council, I don't have a 3rd agent, so no, I think I'd rather ship first, because that will also give us a bump next round and maybe a couple of more troops. And delay the High Council by a bit, unfortunately. Because I assume Ilban goes now. Oh no, he goes Menta then. Then. Yeah, no, I still commit to Swordmaster. I can take it now, but the restricted ordnance is not gonna work if I don't have troops in. So yeah. My accesses stink here. I don't know what to do, because if I take Carthage, there's nothing I can play without a bit of spice. I can't go grab any spice. Should have maybe anticipated that a bit, but... And if I do Arakin now, well, I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do, but except Liaison, there's nothing I wanna draw there. Ooh. Okay, she's going for 2 alliances here, obviously. Astesia. But I hope Ilban plays his power play at some point. Or was it Armand? No, I think it was Ilban, right? Ilban power play, and Armin has shifting, so he could also do something about it. Here he goes, but that's not the one I was hoping he would take. Those two are obviously more dangerous. I mean, Cartag here is really stupid. And then again, those are not so great. I mean, Quid Pro Quo could hurt if it goes to... Yeah, actually... I guess I'll just Arakin. Wait, I'll keep the Bounty Hunter though, because it has a sword as well. I'll just... Oh, it's not Diplo. That really ruins it. I mean, we get... Yeah, maybe I'm a bit dramatic, but we need those two friendships though, and one of them we get from a drop here, that I understand. But the other one, we need Diplo for it. We don't have anything else. Thankfully our deck is not so huge, but still, it's not as small as I'd like it to be. No, I think I'll save my troops actually. Our intrigues stink, except maybe Glimpse the Path here. The rest is... I mean, it does not work with our deck. Nothing would work with our deck, to be fair, but an endgame, something maybe a bit more motivating. Or combat cards for next round would help a lot. Oh, but the thing is, Tessia will get 2 Solari out of here, and a High Council could make sense for them at this stage. Yeah, I'm not playing well, to be honest. This restricted ordnance, the late Swordmaster, we couldn't do much about it, because we had to infiltrate shipping to actually get our Swordmaster money, but then obviously we couldn't get Swordmaster for 3 rounds. So maybe I should have anticipated and done it differently. Yeah, those are very good players. And no accesses for us. That is a bit on the unlucky part, but we should still try to make that work and adapt to it. We literally had 0 opportunity for an access except Chris Knife, and that we took. We took pretty well because we have that alliance, but that's pretty much the only thing we have going for us. That Desya is at 8-9 if they take those 2 alliances. Yeah, it's tough. Everyone shopping spice with flows this round, and we're falling behind, yeah. But everyone has their friendships already except one for Ilban. So actually, if we get our both our friendships, we're all at 7. The only thing is, Desya has 2 alliances right there ready. Can Ilban fight her maybe on one of them? No. Okay, we have Diplo back, so that's quite lucky. Here we fight for sure. Oh, but Ilban has 6 spice again. Does he have? Diplo is here. Does he have any other spacing guild access? Oh, of course, he's got Kwisatz. And Kwisatz is in his deck, right? Or hand, that we don't know. Power play he played before. Yeah, there goes the High Council. I could sense that one coming, to be honest. But we'll just fight, I think. So yeah, if he doesn't have the Kwisatz yet, he's probably gonna fish for it. With a Menta, I would assume. Research station is gone as well. I might just go Arakin with the Initiate. And then maybe a Hardy. Okay. So poor in persuasion. That's a bit sad. Yeah, I might close this round. Spice will close, that's 9 and this is 10. Do I just go maybe wealth? Is that a possibility? Then it means I kinda give up on the fight though if I need to wealth here. I could still Hardy, but I was counting on sending more with the Signet as well. Is that this alliance? Please take this alliance. Has to be, right? Yeah, it has to be. No? How come? What's that supposed to be? I don't understand that. Ah, Web of Power maybe. Probably. You know what? I'll send Diplo to Secrets. Fishing for an intrigue, getting our friendship and potentially blocking. Ah, yeah, they have invasion ships, so they're not blocked. So yeah, actually wealth is also not a play that would have worked. So I'll do Secrets here. Chom shares. Oh, that means smuggle, or actually even Chris Knife gives us one Solari. Yeah, let's see how the fight looks. Thing is, we can get in a maximum of 14 if we send Chris Knife to Hardy. And Ilban sending a Hayliner, he's at 14 as well. Yeah, I think the combat is pretty much dead for us. Yeah, he definitely has the Kwisatz. So I think the combat is probably his. Let's see what he does with this age. Still has 2 agents after that, 1 plus the Kwisatz, so that's something going for him. I might just signet to smuggling, recall, get that friendship, get Chom shares out. Thing is, I need to take the Solari if I want one more intrigue, but then I can't play Glimpse the Path, for instance, because I wouldn't have the spice, so I'm again a bit in a funny situation. I don't think we've picked up one single spice since the start of the game. That also shows a bit. But I mean, what costs us a lot is that good play from, I think it was Ilban, right, who delayed Soulmaster for everyone, and that obviously put us down. Should have tried to find a way around, but I couldn't. That puts us a bit behind in terms of actions. Okay, he starts sending in, right? Only one. Ah, but can only send those. Can always send those 2 in with whatever he does afterwards. Do I give it a shot, this combat? I don't think we do. Oh, and that next hand. Thankfully we have water. I mean, if there is a next hand. Okay, well, I guess that makes me go there, to be honest, because otherwise we will never have that last friendship. And trying to go to combat with the maximum of 14, whereas Ilban hayliners and beats us already. Yeah, I'll do that. Charisma. Do I play Charisma? There's nothing I really want here as usual. Guild Accord. Ah, but anyways, I mean, if we draw it, we would have 3 spice already. But I'd rather try to keep it for a spice boost for next round, if there is a next round. Which there seem to be. Oh, and that's amazing actually, because Ilban probably wins it, right? Yeah. Armin steals that alliance, so we should all be at 8. Ah. Never mind, there will probably be spiceless flows here. Here it goes. should get 3 Solari out of here. You know what, maybe I'll still do it, because next round secrets is gonna be a thing for E01, right? And stealing one for free is a bit stupid. It's a bit sad that my only one that I can play is this. You know what, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. It's basically the only one with Glimpse of Path. Those two are the only ones that are really worth it right now. The others are like dead, especially Quid Pro Quo. We won't be able to do anything out of that. Thankfully we had Trove shares. That was a good one for us to get. We need a bit more luck here. Okay, now Tessia has eyeliner money. Okay, not going secrets, rather going for a Spice Must Flow, I guess. What are we doing? Are we still... I don't think I start High Council. I'd rather Research Station first. And I will play Charisma if no one steals from me. What do we draw actually? Bounty Hunter and Dagger. Plus, well, hopefully a Diplo or a Signatory. But yeah, we have to do that. I will play Charisma for now. Oh, and the Diplo, that is quite lucky. Let's see. I mean, I'm not pretending we could win it, but we're allowed to dream. Let's put it that way. I actually don't have enough for High Council. What was I saying before? How would I perform that stunt? I could get enough with Bounty Hunter, or if someone visits Arakin. Oh, but with Quid Pro Quo, Diplo to Wealth, Quid Pro Quo gives us an alliance. If no one goes there before, though. Let's see. Spaceport for some draw. Yeah, we messed a bit with them for sure. Okay, thankfully none of them have enough spies, because Holtzman would be an easy point for them. Ah, wait, never mind. Ilban only has one spice must flow actually. Armand has two. Do I go Quid Pro Quo? Wealth to Quid Pro Quo? I'm not sure, because... Okay, no, he doesn't have shifting. He does draw now, though. How did he draw? Water of Life. So he got 3. Yeah, so he could... I mean, it is a dangerous bet, but he could technically take the alliance with his last agent by going down here. That's the only one. Or basically just stealing a point from us. Yeah, that could be a possibility. Nobody has Heilana money though. Maybe I just Hardy? Maybe I just Hardy. Because I think there might be a way for us to buy a second point potentially. If we end up first, we could potentially go to Siege Tower, for instance, get 2 Solari out of this. I think we try it. Oh, never mind, we need Arakin with bounty, otherwise we don't have enough persuasion for Spice Must Flow, so hopefully someone goes Arakin, I guess. Oh, but is it certain? That would be a dangerous one. 5 chance out of 6 that it would work. Worst case we could glimpse the path though, yeah. Maybe I should have done it now though. Shipping takes the alliance. Okay, Arakin is taken, which is good for a bounty hunter. Oh, by going to wealth, does he have maybe a rapid then? That would be 16 for him, with 1 intrigue. Should I glimpse the path? I'm not sure. The thing is, if I glimpse the path, we are down to 2 spies. I think I'll... Wait, so let's assume he's got a rapid. So that's 16. We could now send a bounty, and that's 2 more troops. That's also 16, 18 without 2 daggers. He trashed his 2 daggers, and I don't think he bought anything else, but he's got 1 intrigue. I think I'll glimpse the path, and... but thing is, if we go Carthage, I can't buy a second point. No, I go Arakin. We need to go for the additional Solari. Yeah, let's do it that way. No, not Chris Knight. Oh, well, actually it's 1 sword, so kind of forced us into playing Glimpse the Path. Why did I not go High Council though? Because we wanted the extra Solari, I guess, to buy the second point, yeah. Otherwise, I mean, High Council gave us more strength, but nothing to buy a second VP, so a second would be same for us, actually, in that case. A useless restricted ordnance, that's really a joke. What am I doing? One could ask, and rightly so. Yeah, change of plans in the middle, I guess. That was a bit of a waste then, I guess, but we're still holding our own here. Let's say we're not being humiliated. It's not going as well as it could, obviously. But given the circumstances, the good cards some were able to pick up, I'm not too unhappy about our game so far. Let's put it that way, we still have hope. 3 intrigues on her, that's dangerous. Certainly a spice must flow. Oh, and he's probably gonna be on 11 points, 3 Solari. Oh, never mind, even 12 points if he's ending up second here. I mean, given the low commitment of everyone, I could have maybe tried to fish for some spice, but I don't think we even had the accesses, right? Yeah, we just drew Chris Knife as the very last card, but we couldn't play it anymore. That's crazy. How imbalanced was it? All our yellow desert accesses are here. Yeah, we did the most with what we were given, to be honest. I'm not gonna say otherwise. Oh, but okay, taking High Council actually would have meant we don't get, if he's taking the Solari, then we might have actually been better off going High Council for Councilor's Dispensation. No, he's taking the spice, yeah. Taking the Solari would have been very weird. Oh, and he's taking another spice must flow. Yeah, we might still end up last, despite finishing with this conflict, probably. Oh, that's 2 spice must flow, that's insane. Yeah, crazy game. Oh, corner the market. That's 1 point. Crazy. Yeah, well, that's a GG. Couldn't do much about it. Even if we won, I mean, even if we were able to buy the 3rd point, we'd be 3rd on Spice Tiebreaker anyways, so yeah, no GG. Yeah, it was a very good game, but it was always meant to be. I mean, those two had the amazing cards like Sayadina, Shifting Allegiances, Power Play, Web of Power, Liet Kynes. To be honest, Tessia and me couldn't do much about that, and they played it well. They really had what it took to finish the game nicely, so hats off to them. It was a proper game. And yeah, thanks a lot everyone for that, for following along this journey. That was the first game of the tournament. There are 3 more to go, so hopefully we can get to better results. And yeah, let's see. I'll keep you updated. Next game I think would be in in 5 days or so. So I'll upload it as well as quickly as I can the day after, most likely. So yeah, you'll see it obviously on the channel. If you enjoy the content and you're still around, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done already. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you around again. Have a good one. Bye bye.